XLG vs Sentinels to kick us off. It's incredible because they must love Sentinels vs China game because Sentinels has only played Chinese teams so far in this entire tournament, and they're 2-0 so far. XLG is the top team, and honestly, I would say they're slightly favorites over Sentinels. I would say it's like a 55-45 for XLG. But I'm gonna back my boys. I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm acting like I'm a part of the team. Fuck that. I am a part of the team, bro. I am a part of the team. G2 versus Paper X. You know what? Aside from the first match, Paper X didn't look that great for either against Liquid or who was the other team that they played? Was this Gen.G? Yeah, they didn't look great versus Gen.G. They didn't look great versus Liquid. Like they were like 11-1 up, and Liquid took them to overtime in the last map, where Paper X barely scraped the win. To be honest, the only match that they looked impressive was against Team Heretics, who are in contention for the worst team in the tournament with MIBR. RQ versus Wolves. And this one's also really interesting. RQ has more footage of Wolves. Wolves look like a great team, to be honest. Like, even against Sentinels, they lost 2-0, but both maps ended up being quite close. But RQ, I don't know, the fact that Gen.G looks really good makes RQ looks even better. So I might have to go for RQ here. It could go either way. All 4 of these matches are 50-50. Like, you could make a case for any of these teams going past the first round. Fnatic versus Gen.G, I'm gonna go Gen.G here. Look, I rated Fnatic really highly at the start, but looking to how EMEA is looking, it just does not add any confidence to EMEA. EMEA is the only region to go 0-2 during the Swiss stage. So obviously that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. But I still rate Fnatic quite highly. I mean, they still beat TH with a bit of a margin. But yeah, XLG versus Paper X. See, this is like, I'm gonna have to go for XLG here. Like I said, Paper X is that wild card. I said it last time. I said they could be a top 3 finalist team, or they could just bomb out the stage. And like even so far in their games, they've been consistent, inconsistent, even within the same series. So I'm gonna go for XLG though, because of how good China looks so far. Like the best region is obviously APAC. They got 3 teams in the top 8, but China honestly doesn't look far off. And I definitely underestimated China in my pick'ems in my original video, so I'd like to apologize for that. Anyway, Wolves vs Fnatic. I'm gonna have to go for Fnatic here. As much as I like how Wolves is performing, Fnatic, they're a big ass, man. They're a big ass. Also, the fact is, most of these first seed teams have already gotten some more footage to review, some more rest days, some more prep days to review. I mean, you could say that, you know, they could be a bit more rusty, but there's no doubt they've been training, they've been VOD reviewing, they've got more footage of these other teams, which is why I'm slightly favoring the first seed team here in matches that are a bit more 50-50. The only reason I